Hi. Oh man, I feel like this morning was stressful to get up and get on. Like all the problems. Like it's a good thing I'm testing stuff today. Hi Tom, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. I'm gonna start a battle. Dang it, we have encoding overload all freaking ready. That was part of what I was like trying to make sure wasn't happening because that's a problem. I went through and I deleted a bunch of like I did a bunch of stuff and apparently that's not enough. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. Hi Jen, how are you? Thanks for coming over. Like I can't all of these things worked just fine. I don't know why they don't work anymore. So I don't know why we're getting encoding overload. If anything, things should be smoother because the whole computers have been wiped. Like, frustrating. But we'll see if what I just did helped. Let's start a battle. I'm not sure how well we'll do. We haven't battled in 6 months. So we'll see how it goes. Just waking up. Yeah. I had to get kids off to school, so I've been up. I'm tired. I'm ready to go back to bed. But we haven't played Stream Raiders in almost 6 months now, so we'll see how it goes. We're like starting fresh. Nothing working when you exactly. It's so frustrating too. I just especially when I'm like, okay, I think I fixed that and then it doesn't work. And then I think I fixed another one and it doesn't work. And now Stream Raiders is not responding. And this is something I might have to take off. Um, I really want to have the closed captioning, but I have to have a browser window open for it to work, and that might be what's slowing things down. That's what that like little, where is it? There, there. That's what that reminder is. Turn on your closed captioner. So hopefully the closed captioner is working and not delaying the stream. Let's see. Oh, I need to place a unit. I'm gonna start out with the rogue just because it's my strongest. And then battle plans, my goodness. I just want us to be together. Otherwise, you do you. Just stick together. Um, there we go. Let's see, I'm good. Still at work, a little tired because we played Fortnite last night. That was awesome. Your battle did load. Good. That's great. What is this? I don't know if you guys see a blue line across the screen, but I sure see a blue line across the screen all of a sudden. This is a nightmare. But this is what I'm hoping to work through all the kinks today because Friday's a big day. And yeah, I want to get through all of like the garbage today. So that was kind of the point, is to test everything out. I already know my audio is not working because I have a game playing and it's capturing it, but I can't hear it. So that's interesting. Yeah, this is what we're doing today. It's all messy stuff today. And then we do have the Pokemon now. So that should be showing up, I'm hoping. What else? What else? I'm not seeing chat. I'm not seeing chat on the screen. So maybe that's one thing I need to look at really quick. Is why isn't there a chat? I thought I saw an emote earlier. Well, so that's showing up. Oh, you're stuck in an ad. But chat is not showing up. So that's something I need to look at. And of course, this is gonna go really slow. But this is what I'm doing. Today is really just like a test and fix kind of stream, and hopefully I can work out the bugs. Hopefully. Let's see. I think I can minimize the closed captioner. I think it'll still work if it's minimized. I think that I will try to start the Minecraft town today. That would be awesome. I've been wanting to get into Minecraft, and I feel like I've not had any time to do it. It's frustrating. Stream elements. Like, really, Minecraft is my favorite game right now, and I'm not spending nearly as much time as I would like to in it. Not at all. I was kind of thinking, oh, it'd be fun to do a hardcore, but I don't know if I could handle a hardcore. Because I like starting in the server I just started in, that my brother's part of too. I died 4 times before I found where I want to be. So like, I don't know if I'm cut out for hardcore. But I'm gonna see if I can fix like why this isn't showing up on chat. It's only showing emotes, and it's not supposed to do that. But I mean, so that's kind of what we're doing today. Making sure everything works. Making sure the PlayStation 2 might be something I need to just work on my own, because I'm gonna have to move like equipment around to make that work over here. But I've got Pokemon Yellow set up, and I've got The Sims 3 set up for Friday. I don't understand Minecraft. I didn't either. I didn't understand it at all. What screen is this? Stream Reader screen? Yeah. I didn't understand it at all, and I didn't like my kids playing it because of like the zombies, and some of my kids have nightmares. But then I finally got into it. So a group of friends, they went to Hogwarts or Disney. I don't remember which one it was. They went to on a Minecraft server. And then I watched them, and they were having so much fun that I was like, okay, I've got to try this. And now I'm like, why did it take me so long to decide to do this? Okay, chat bubbles. Why are we only seeing emotes? I want to see chat too. It has been so busy for me now that I have been playing lots of games. Yeah, I know. I tried Fortnite. And I hate it. I am not going to volunteer myself for Fortnite. There's too many buttons. That's my problem. Too many buttons. I can't even imagine trying to build because there's too many buttons just for regular gameplay. I'm a fiddle with this. Like, ooh, you guys might see. We'll see what it does. Because I'm doing like a little testing in the chat box up there. So if it doesn't, it might put up a bunch of stuff. But I really want... Yeah, it says message type, any message type. So why aren't they showing up? Bubble styles, don't want to change those. I like Warzone, but it's hard to play and stream and get too focused. See, I think that's part of the problem too, is I feel like I'm not a shooter type person. I don't know if I like that. There we go. Test away. Yeah, that's my hope. Like, not a normal streaming day either, so it's just a mess. But no, I think part of it is I'm just not a shooter person, and because I was like trying to aim at the bots in Fortnite and learning how to do that, I was getting so frustrated. Like, I don't know if this is the kind of game for me. Why message filters? Show only emote. No. Okay. Turn off preview mode and save. Now let's see if that worked. Hopefully. Yay! Okay, fixed it. One thing done. Yeah, I could not play fork knife. I can't like, I keep calling it fork knife now, and my oldest son is like, Mom, that's not what it's called. Oh, look! Yay! The Pokemon's working too. Okay. Pokecotch. I probably need balls soon though. I think it is because your kids might be young still. Once my son became see, I have a teenager kid too though. Hey Blue, how are you? I have two teenagers and then the rest of mine are like little kids. And my teenage daughter, hey Lumberjack, how's it going? My teenage daughter, I don't believe she really likes Fortnite either. She likes Roblox, but my teenage son loves Fortnite. Like, that's his jam, and he will spend as much time as possible trying to get all the battle passes, but I just can't. I'm doing good. Today's kind of a messy stream. We're testing things because I had to fix a bunch of stuff, and I have a really big stream on Friday for my birthday, and I want to make sure everything's working and not have to do all the troubleshooting like live on the birthday. So that's kind of what we're doing today. Yeah. But I think, how much time do we have on that battle? We have 20 minutes. Okay, well then I can move over. And I think I can close this now that the chat box is working. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I meant to have mix it up, do an automatic sound when Pokemon are like in chat. I need to write that down. That's something that I haven't finished yet. Pokemon sound. Because I wanted to have that there. Woohoo! I caught one. Okay, I played all day yesterday and I caught one. Like, come on. I've been in everybody's chat all day long and I got one. Was not happy with yesterday. We should play a game together one day when you're not setting up. What kind of game? What other games do you play? I don't have Warzone. I'm trying to think. Minecraft I like to play for multiplayer. Mario Kart's multiplayer is fun. What else? But yeah, I'm totally down for like doing games with other people. I know I've played some others on the circus, but I can't think of any of them now. Yeah, I'm totally up for that. Let's swap over here. So this is another thing that I've noticed is not working. I can't hear the sound. I cannot hear it at all. I can see you guys can hear it, but I cannot hear the sim sound. And I can't figure out why, because it's saying it's pushing it to the headphones and to the computer, but I can't hear it. I'm like, well, that just might have to be what it does. You stream Mario Karts. Okay, I'll play Mario Karts. I'll totally play Mario Karts. I like that one. That one's fun. Can have up to 10 people. Yes! Valheim is fun. Okay, but is Valheim a shooter game? That was what I was telling Jen. I'm not sure I can do the shooter games. I don't know what Valheim is. Raft is a fun one that I've seen people do multiplayer. And there was another one. No, it's not a shooter game. Okay, then maybe we could try it. I like the Fortnite footage. Okay, that prop hunt looks fun though, because that's like Among Us, the hide and seek Among Us. So prop hunt, I'm like, maybe I could do prop hunt. Viking survival. Okay, I'm up for that. I have this other Viking game. What's it called? Oh, it doesn't like show the name of it. We'll see. Load so we're not showing off my whole phone. Where's my camera? That doesn't work. No, the light's in the way. Called Viking Guard. That's pretty fun. But so I could do a Viking build game. That would be cool. Midnight Ghost Hunt is like prop hunt and Witch It. They're pretty fun. So those, and then I don't think I'd be good for anything scary like Dead by Daylight and Phasmo. One of my good friends has been streaming them. She's not a streamer for those, but community has earned them, and I'm like, I can't watch. So I don't think I could play. This looks okay. The UI is super tiny though. I'm not logged in. How am I not logged in? Does it log you out every single time? Oh, heck. We'll go back over here really quick. Why would it log you out of the game every time? Because I was in here yesterday just making sure it would run. Because it's a new to me game. Oh, do I remember my password? Nope. Did I spell everything right? It's so small I can't even read it. And I couldn't find a way to fix the UI either. There we go. How about puzzle games? I love puzzle games. I love word games. I even thought about doing like a morning crossword puzzle before we jump into like gaming, and just starting up the stream readers and doing like a morning crossword and then going into video games, you know? I'm like, does that really make me old? So I'm like, let's do a crosswords together. I don't know. There's another stream where I have hung out quite a bit that they do that, and I love it. But I don't know, I guess you're a little harder on yourself and judgy on yourself. But sweet. This looks like it's working, and it looks like I have sound, just not, I can't hear it. Maybe it's getting all the words. Yes! Okay, I don't have that set up. Should get that set up. Words on stream. So like if I need it on Friday, because Friday is going to be a longer stream than normal for me. Not like incredibly long, but longer. Words on stream. And I like Gardic too. Gardic, the actual Gardic phone. Why is the color changing so much? The actual Gardic phone game is really fun with friends. As long as you're okay with like phallic stuff. Because sometimes it's not as fun if everybody is being clean. But if you've got some people who are like being super clean and then some people who are not, it's really funny. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. Baby needs, oh, screaming the house down. I do not miss those days. Not gonna lie. 24-hour stream? Heck no. Heck no. We still gotta stream within that school window so that I don't go insane with my kids. Gardic, phone. I'm gonna put those on my list of things to have at least set up. So if I need like a backup plan, they're there. But yeah. No, so it's still, I can't even remember my own time. I think I'm still streaming at 9 o'clock, but I'm going later because my husband is going to deal with like picking kids up from school instead of me. Where is it? Yeah, still starting at 9 and then going until 3. And usually I stop at 12? At 12. So like 3 hours more. That's it. I needed enough time to be able to play 3 games. So we're doing Pokemon Yellow, Sims 3, which is taking forever to load. But I did get 3 expansion packs for it, so that might be why that's taking so long. I didn't think about that. This is the first time it'll be loading the expansion packs in. And then after Sims 3, we'll play Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2. So like the legit old one and not the remastered cloud version that is garbage. Hot take there. I just think I hate that they put it on the cloud. That's my biggest thing. The remastered, I don't mind too much. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow one. I even dug out my like Pokemon Yellow. We're going to play it on an emulator because figuring out how to connect this to all of this is too much, but I thought I should at least have it. So we're going to do that. I didn't realize the Pokemon, like Pikachu Let's Go and Eevee Let's Go is the remastered version of Pokemon Yellow. I didn't know that. Like, I should look into that one. Yeah, we're like, that's what everyone voted for on Twitter. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully. As long as everything works. As long as everything loads. I don't know why it's not loading. Like, is the bar even moving? And it's funny because on all the other loading screens, you've got like picture find things that you can do, but apparently the initial loading screen you can't. So that's weird. How are we doing on the battlefield? The battlefield's looking pretty good. Thank you, Jen. You are amazing. There's a lot of troops out there. There's about 10 minutes left on placing your dudes. But yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot to do. I don't know how long to wait for this. Or to just say like, oh, it's not gonna work. This bugs me since we're here. Where is that community goal overlay? It is too far over. Like just a little bit, so it's not in the stream readers. There we go. Oh, you know what didn't work? Why didn't it work? It worked for me the other day. Every one of you that came in from HAP, it should have shouted you out automatically. Why didn't it shout you out? That's weird. It's like Gen 1, red, blue, yellow with Pokemon Go mashed together. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I knew you had to, we have it, and my kids play it, but I knew you had to like use the Joy-Con, which I thought was really weird. Events, why are you not working? Did I mess something up? It was working fine. Yeah, HAP. So I have it set up and it totally did it the other day. So I don't understand why it's not doing it now. Like, can I push play? I don't know what pushing play will do to it though. Run the test. Because it shouted me out. I'm like, oh, so it's working when I tested it. But now it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Why didn't you run? It might be. Let's see if that worked. This is what I'm doing. No, it's not working. Mix it up. Are other mix it up things working? Yeah, because Penelope is talking. Well, that's frustrating. Play. It just doesn't like me and I'm okay with that. Test command. But it should have been Blue and you and Lumberjack. All of you guys should have gotten like a shout out as soon as you came into chat. So that's weird. Chat user entrance command. What is wrong with it? Conditionals. Looks fine. Can we test it? Okay, so why didn't you do it earlier? Save and close. We'll see. That's super frustrating. Sims 3 is not moving. Has not moved yet. So that's also super frustrating. So we've got Blue. And then we've got, okay, well, shoutouts are working. Fine. And then we have It's Jen. And then we had Lumberjack. There we go. So all of these people are part of the HAP community. the Help All People community and my new stream team, the Hap Squad. I'm super excited about it. So go drop them all a follow. Oh, Sims did. Sims is loaded. Well, that just like jumped in out of nowhere. And we have a Pokemon in chat. If you are a Pokemon hunter. I knew it. I knew I was gonna run out. Poke Pass. Oh, but I have plenty. Poke Shop. Okay. Because I would like the ball. I would like the Pokemans too. I have a really bad collection. I'm like, I keep playing and I just can't catch anything. Okay. Gameplay. What does that say? It's so tiny. There are fantastic new lots available. Would you like to be walked through placing the following lots into your neighborhood? Yes. Let's do that. Do you wish to save your town before continuing? I just loaded it. That is very tiny though. Like, too small for my eyes, so I'm gonna have to either find a mod or figure out how to adjust the UI because this is too small. There's a new Elixir consignment store lot that can be added to your world. It will replace 2400 Pinoche Point. Is that okay? Yeah, go for it. Rigged. Okay, but I love that they like took the time to make Pokemon emotes to use with the Pokemon community game. I think that's so awesome. I used to play Sims all the time, but wanted all the DLCs and made my PC slower and slower. Yep. I have all of them for the Sims 4 up until stuff packs. And I kind of got irritated with stuff packs and was like, F this. You placed Alistair's Elixir and what does that say? Sundries? Buy and sell your favorite elixirs and ingredients. Okay, great. Thanks. Uh-oh. I pushed it. We'll see how that goes. No, but stuff packs made me angry because it's $5 microtransactions and there's some of them I'm like, well, that could have been in a whole pack of its own, or that belongs in this other pack, you know? So stuff packs are not I'm not happy with them. It's not letting me click anything. Great. This is lovely. That's what we're doing. Although, this is probably running slow since it's the first run through with all of the packs in it. Hopefully it'll get faster. I won't have to forget it. I'm gonna fix my timer because it's like hanging off the edge there. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't want to give up on it completely because this is, I mean, that's the point of today's stream. Like, even if it means I don't end up with like a ton of people watching and hanging out, like I really want to get all the kinks ironed out so Friday just goes smoothly and I'm not stressed. So I'll let it do its thing. And then once we're like sure Sims 3 is working, we'll make sure that the Pokemon, the Pokemon Yellow is working. Because I'm a little worried there too, since it's through an emulator. It'll work out eventually. It'll all work out. But yeah. So, how's everybody's day? I don't even know what to talk about when there's nothing to like talk about when I'm not playing the game actively and like telling people what's going on in the game. I'm a little worried though. Like, I pushed the button, pushed it several times. And I noticed, really weird, if I play the game in full screen, it doesn't show the game at all. I'm here, I start work at 8 a.m. PST, but still kind of be here. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. It's like, I'm on the East Coast, so it's already almost 10. But if I play the game, so if I play any games, all of a sudden now, if I play them in full screen, this screen is black. It does not pull it over. And I don't know if that's because it's like an obsolete capture card now, because they just updated all of the Elgato capture cards and got rid of the 60S. But the S Plus is not working for me. So I have to use the S. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. This is the one that works. So that's weird. It's not technically full screen. I've like spread it out. Because down in the bottom there's like a little bit of white. That's actually my toolbar. So if it's an actual full screen, it's just black. And I think that might be why the UI is garbage right now too. Is it's not adjusting the UI as I like make it bigger. I don't know. But the battle's almost ready. So there's that. 20 seconds to get your last ones in there. I don't know anything about the spells. Last time I played Stream Raiders on stream, we did not have any of the spells. That's all new to me. I'm literally coming in and playing it like I've never played it before, kind of. So we've got Curse and Killing Field. Did they tell me what they... Yes. Melee damage buff lasts for 30 seconds. Buff melee damage to 100% and ignore 10%. Max defense. And then Curse. Healing and defense buff. Debuff. Debuffs enemy defense and healing by 50. Let's do the Killing Field. That one's probably better if you're like intentional about which troops to put out there, but we really weren't. Thanks. I'm glad you think I'm doing great. 11 units, that's really good. So we'll see how it goes. I don't remember. I hate talking through this. Doo-doo. That was weird. A little stutter at the end. It did not announce you putting in an epic. I was just like, oh, wait a second, that is another epic, and it didn't announce it. So I need to fix that. Stream Raiders, epics. So thank you for your epic. And anybody else who put an epic out there, I'm sorry it didn't announce it. Wait, we did it! Most kills goes to Jen, and most assists goes to Sebastian. I can barely read that. That's another... Stream Raiders is itty bitty too. And then I just random. That didn't used to be that way. I think because I had to swap to a new computer. Yes, and then I just do random. It just seems more fair to do random that way. And so there's gold for Jen and scrolls for Lumberjack. Yeah, we won! I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I haven't done battles in so long. Can we put that down? Where do we want to go? This one's got a loyalty chest, but no one's going to have that loyalty yet. And then this one is just, I'm pretty sure green is tokens, right? Yes. Or, no, we can't. We could. I guess we could go that way for gold. So we're pretty open in the direction we want to go. Let's go down, and then we can kind of when we get to this like crossroads area, decide if we want to go for gold or, oh, tokens we're getting no matter what. So then we can decide gold or loyalty skins. But I don't think anybody's going to get loyalty skins right now. Star battle. That was a lot of talking for making a decision. Let's do level ones. Oh good, they're like all pretty easy ones. I'm gonna put us up in that top corner, I think. I need to look at my quest and start laying down ones that suit my quests. Let's just do one of those, and then anything else. Oh, we'll do good vibes in case anybody needs to follow a battle plan. And then I want to look at my quests. I did have these. Thank you for, wait, it told me. Thank you for your epic. Why did I must have missed it beforehand. I wish we could like push a button and it just like collect all. That'd be really cool. Hey gamer, how are you? How's it going? Okay, 3 bombers. I missed it. 2 tanks, 2 archers, win 5 battles. And I thought I saw bombers. Yes, 3 bombers. So bombers, tanks, and darn, I have a really good tank I could have used. Bombers, tanks, and archers. And my army needs an upgrade. Sweet. Doing good yourself? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. Did Sims 3 just decided to minimize itself, so that's interesting. Oh, okay. Now it's working though. Like all of a sudden it's just gone. One of my other quests was to get a level 10, and that's not gonna happen. Don't forget to grab your free crystals for the day if you haven't done that yet. And let's get a water chest. Scrolls. I can't read any of this. I can actually see it bigger on my OBS screen than I can on the game screen. I don't know if that's the same for everybody else. Let's see. It was my archer. I think that was near ready. 3, 8, 7, 2, 1, 8, 4. Wait, but I thought the archer was a 7 and this is warrior is an 8. We'll buy the warrior ones. See if we can get ourselves up there. Lurking a little bit there. So much work. No worries. Go ahead and lurk. I appreciate you so much, Tom. So heckin' much. There we go. Sweet. Gameplay. That screen went away. Hopefully it's just like momentary lag and this will work its way through. There's a new supernatural hangout lot that can be added. I thought I said okay to all of this already. And I'm hoping this is just laggy because I haven't opened it with I shouldn't have done 3 expansion packs at once. I should have like eased into it. You placed Varg's Tavern. There's no finer place to hang out than here. Or have fun. Something like that. I can't read it all. So small. And now it's going to do the same thing. Great. Great. Well, let's go back over here at least, because at least like things are moving and doing something and we're not just watching like a blank screen. And it's, I don't know, it just seems a little bit better to me while I wait for The Sims 3. But I'm glad like to do this now because it would suck to spend an hour like waiting for all this stuff to load on Friday and then what, we only have 2 hours to play on Friday? Yeah, 2 hours to play. That would suck. That would be a really frustrating like experience for me. So, working our way through it. I do want, if anybody knows, I really want to find a way to play Hangman on stream. So, hi, how are you? Look, we have a new Pokemon game. There should be a extension in the About Me section to help help you get started if you want to play. There's where's this way? There's a Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, you played! Yay! But yeah, we're troubleshooting a lot because Sims is just kind of doing its Sims thing over here to kind of messing around with everything and making sure they all work. Yeah, it's a pain. And I don't know what to talk about when I'm not playing a game. Like, this is why I can't do just chatting. I don't, and I, yeah, I don't think I can set up words on stream because I'm pretty sure there's at least an overlay part to that. So that would all have to come later. But this is what we're doing. How's life? I'm gonna be there in 3 weeks. Jen lives in Arizona. I learned that yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Here's the awkwardness. This is why we can't not have games. um, oh, at least you caught it. Psh. I am coming for the birthday party. I'm coming for the birthday party. You're doing good just chatting too. Yay! Thanks. You got one. I'm gonna be frustrated if I only get one like I did yesterday. Because I'm like, man, my collection of Pokemon is slim. That's so Kingdom Killer is my brother. He's also in Arizona. So he's part of the family I'm going to go visit. And I need to buy clothes for because it's already hot there. You want to know what the temperature is here today? 65 and rainy. But it's supposed to reach like 80, I think. And it's my kids' field trip to the zoo today in 65 rainy weather. But rainy, 65 and rainy. Yeah. That's why my light is like so weird because usually I get some sunlight that comes through this window right here and I'm getting nothing. And so I'm like, every little cloud change is changing how the light color is working. And I'm like, great, this is lovely. I'm very critical. Can you tell? What's rain? Oh man. It's that thing that happens in monsoon season. Except we get it all the time here. It's so funny. Like, it's not a big deal here to have just like a shower in the middle of the day and just you go on about your life like it's a 10-minute shower, no problem. Where in Arizona, it's like if you got rain, like you are flooded and you're staying in one place for quite a while. At least where we were at, all of our roads would flood in, and so like you weren't going anywhere if there was a monsoon. You're just stuck there. But not here. It like doesn't derail your whole day. Although they cancel soccer all the time for rain here, and I'm just like, isn't that part of soccer is like mud and wet fields, and that's why you have the cleats that you have? Why are we canceling soccer all the time? I don't know what to do about The Sims. Because I keep thinking, well, maybe I can do the Pokemon game, like pull that up so we can see if it's working fine. But I also think that's counterintuitive to do back and forth at the same time. Better than me, at least, if I need to speak English and stream too shy when there's lots of people watching. Oh, or when a couple people, there's a lot of people, I'll be quiet. I thought the other day when you guys Okay, apparently if I minimize my screen and I open it back up, the buttons work. Yes. The other day I thought it was really fun listening to you guys play Prop Hunt though. And it's exciting to see like friends and circus members who maybe are afraid to speak start speaking up and like being part of it. I'm gonna minimize it and see if it goes any faster. Although the minimize is taking a while. So it's asking me if I want to place another a consignment store. So that's probably part of ambitions that was loaded in. We'll see. Just learning how to do like the camera controls on this, I had to go in and change them because I'm like, nope, that's opposite of Sims 4. That I can't do it. I need it to go back to the way it was. Which is funny because in build mode I use the Sims 3 camera. I have that swapped over in Sims 4. But like controlling it to see where your sim was inverted. And I was like, I cannot do this. This is not going to work for me. Come on, minimize. That worked earlier. I want it to work again. And another thing, I know like Origin is like a really big resource hog. I kind of want to see like, can I play it without Origin? Does the EA desktop work? EA desktop does not work for me with Sims 4. So there's that. I'm like, I don't understand why. I know some people say they use Origin for all the downloading parts and then the EA desktop for the play part. But I can't even get EA desktop to work for the play part. So like, there should not be as many issues as I'm having with these computers. Like, granted, they're Mac hardware, so like they're different. But they're like really good, expensive computers at the time. They're not brand new by any means, but heck, they should be doing better than this. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like I didn't optimize things right, and that's part of the problem is like figuring out how to set some stuff up. Like the other day, it told me I didn't have a graphics card at all. I'm like, yeah, I do. Like it's right there. And then when I loaded in Sims 3, it said, this is like an unrecognized graphics card. So we set it to the highest settings. Did you turn it off and on again? The whole computer? Yeah, a lot. When I get mad. But so when I loaded in the Sims 3 though, it said like this is an unknown graphics card. Set all of the graphics to highest resolution. You may want to adjust. I'm like, how is it an unknown graphics card? But it makes me wonder, like Sims 4 doesn't work at all when I'm plugged into the Elgato. Like, is something connecting wrong? And is it trying to like, I don't know. I don't know enough about computer hardware and connections and stuff, but the fact that it's saying like it's unknown, an unknown graphics card, and then Sims 4 doesn't work at all because of the Elgato. Like, what is going on here? It's just all weird. I have the AMD. I wish I had an NVIDIA because the NVIDIA like software looks so much easier to work through than the AMD. That would be nice. That's like, by this time next year, I would like to have a different computer. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not the streaming computer, but at least the gaming one. That'd be nice. That would be nice. And then like mount a TV above so I don't have to look at the living room TV when I need to read something that I'm covering up. Yeah. Wishful thinking. Sims 3. Come on, man. Don't forget to place your dudes. I'll look over there. We got 15 minutes on those. I am not somebody, I probably won't. I see a semi-froggy. I'm not gonna call you out of lurk, but I love you. um, what was I saying? I'm not someone who's really good at running fast battles, especially because when I've tried playing fast battles, my units always die out too fast, and then I can't keep up, so I try not to do fast battles. So if that's your thing, I'm sorry. Prop hunt was funny and a little easier because there was other people in the voice call. Yes. And I did not know what to say. Someone else was speaking. There was no quiet moments. Jem was hilarious. I'm like, what took you so long, Jem? Like, she was cracking me up. And she totally started speaking Finnish in the middle of the stream. That was funny. It was great. Did you make sure to install the latest GPU driver for AMD? I don't recall if we covered that. Actually, oh, it minimized. So it's gonna be done now. Yeah, it's done placing that lot. Actually, that's one of the I don't know if that's a GPU or a driver. I have no idea. But that's one of the ones that it says, so Windows doesn't say it's bad or needs to be updated, but Avast tells me it needs to be updated. But I can't figure out how to update it. So I was thinking, because if you pay for Avast Pro, it'll do it for you. I was like, maybe I'll just pay for that. And we got our tax return last night, so probably that's what I'm gonna do, is just pay for Avast and let Avast fix it. I think I think I took a picture of it actually. Actually, best place to look is in our text messages, because I think I sent it to you. It's still the same ones. All of the same. Yeah. So I have 2 that say AMD driver is not updated, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 that say my Intel whatever is not updated. But when I run the Apple updater, nothing comes up except for, hi, we're playing a lot. we're testing things today. This on the screen is Stream Raiders. It's a chat can play game. I think I have that command set up. I hope I do. Maybe not. Captain? Nope. Maybe not. So that needs to be fixed then. I'm trying to fix things to make sure everything is all set for my Friday stream. So today's kind of like, let's be honest, it's a shit show. But I'm trying to fix it and make it sure everything is like set so that I'm not stressed on my birthday stream. So that's what we're doing today. SR commands are broke commands. But so this is Stream Raiders, and it is a chat can play game, and it's like a little side game that every 30 minutes there's a battle, and then yeah, it's kind of fun. It's pretty fun. Haley, thank you for your epic. And then I'm working on getting The Sims 3 to work, but it keeps loading things really, really slowly. Yes, this is okay. So we're troubleshooting. There's a program called Easy Driver. Just download that and let it scan and tell you what's not up to date. You can use the free version. Awesome. Oh, and you sent me, I was about to write it down, and I see I got a text. Thanks. You're awesome. Because that's what I think. That's what I think my problems have got to be, is that. Because I would think I'm having audio issues that I didn't have before. I'm having this, like, the Elgato doesn't work. Like, things are not connecting right? So I'm like, it's got to be the drivers. But whenever I do the Windows one and whenever I do the Apple one, they won't come up. And then I tried searching for them and I can't figure out how to search for it. So yeah, it's been great. Loads of fun. Yeah. So instead of sitting on the loading screen for Sims 3, we've been sitting here. At least we can see everybody place. Look at her beautiful tank. I'm trying to zoom in on the wrong place. There is a Pokemon in chat if you would like to play. Exclamation mark Poke catch. To catch it. Hi Mantis, how are you? Two new drivers are Realtek audio drivers. Just doing mine now. Yes. It's such a pain. It worked. It shouted him out, so I fixed that. Yes. That's great. So Mantis is also part of the Help All People squad and my new stream team. So that's exciting. I was worried earlier it didn't work. It didn't shout out people that it should have shouted out. So yeah, fix that. This is what we're doing today. One thing off the list, one thing's fixed. Yeah. Okay, so the Pokemon is gone, but it didn't announce very fast. Well, that's weird. Did we see it on screen? I wasn't paying enough attention to see that one, but we saw the other one, so it shouldn't have changed. This is what we're doing. I appreciate all of you guys just showing up to hang out. Happy to help with anything. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's been, today things have been a mess, but that's like, I went into it knowing it was a mess. Because I changed so much over the last like week that I was like, it's gonna be messy. But as far as the rest of my day has gone, it's been really good. Here's a funny thing. I took my kids to school and there's a huge line of cars. There's always a huge line of cars. You got both? Are you kidding me? I didn't get one. I only got one yesterday and I've only gotten one today so far. Rigged. I should get Pokemon in my own chat. But so taking the kids to school, huge line, which is not unusual. People are dropping their kids off to school. There's usually a line, and I didn't think anything of it. And I finally get up there. There's a huge line because there's a guy doing the survey work, but he's also being chased by a raccoon. He's setting up his stuff, and I'm like, what is he watching? And he's like doing this and like looking out of the side of his eye, putting it together, and then he like runs around his truck. I'm like, what is he doing? And he's totally being chased by this raccoon, but he's like trying to get his work done too, while this raccoon is like chasing him around the truck. I'm like, I'd be calling animal control because that's a persistent raccoon. It was so funny. And man, but I passed him like as the light was green, so like I couldn't stop and film him. I'm like, dang it, that like I need a dash cam. I need a dash cam for stuff like that. It was awesome. I was like, he's gonna like go back to the office or whatever and be like, you're never gonna believe what happened to me, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, whatever, you didn't get chased by a raccoon, but he was totally being chased by a raccoon. Raccoon attacks only in America. That's true. That was funny. Well, and at first I thought it was a cat. And I'm like, dude, why are you running from a cat? Like, no, that was not a cat. Not at all. I'd be running too. So that was funny. Like, that just made my whole day. I text my husband because I can just like tell it in the car to text him like, this was so funny. He's like, yeah, right. I'm like, no, really, it was so funny. Yeah. Right? Like a dash cam video would have been perfect. I'm like, no wonder we had like a slow traffic line. I'm sure it probably like crossed the road and everybody like slowed down for it, right? I'm sure they all weren't just like watching him. But yeah, we had like a little traffic jam because of this raccoon who wanted after this guy. This is the third raccoon attack this week. Someone is setting me up. Oh my gosh. Like, it'd be so easy too. Like, because we definitely have more wooded areas in certain places here. So, like, if you know someone is coming and they're going to be doing work, you just put, like, a pile of, like, nuts and, like, peanut butter out there. And you could totally set someone up. That, like, some friendly office hazing. You could totally do stuff like that. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh, Sims decided to minimize again, so that one went through. It's processing. I'm not going to go over to that screen anymore. We don't need to see it do the processing. Well, hopefully until it's done. You've placed a fire station, so that must also be part of ambitions. Okay. And now we wait again. Great. It's a raccoon conspiracy. Yes. What we have a lot here is armadillos. I didn't even realize we had armadillos at all, and you see them all the time. So weird. I'd be smearing peanut butter on the underneath of their cars. Yes. You know somebody does. You know they have to, like these construction guys or a surveyor or a road working guy, like I can totally see them doing something like that. Maybe the raccoon just wanted to do the survey too. Like, yes, I'll do it too. Right? He probably just wanted a nice warm place to cuddle up. So that was my morning. I got to see a raccoon in the morning. We had an armadillo living underneath our shed, which scared the heck out of me because I thought we had a possum, and possums are mean. I'm like, we're like rural city, like that middle ground between town and city. There's lots of do you remember the raccoon babies? Yes, I do remember those. Our aunt's neighbor had baby raccoons, and we got to go over and hold them and all of that. I do. Raccoons are so sweet if they're like not wild. But I thought we had a possum living under our shed, and it turned out to be an armadillo. But for a little while there, I was a little scared that I was going to get eaten by a possum. They're mean. I know some people think possums are nicer because you can raise possums like raccoons too. Generally, you don't have them as pets unless they're like you find babies and they need to be raised. Then you might have them. But possums are mean and gross. So I was a little afraid I had a possum, but no, I had an armadillo living in our backyard for a little while, which surprises me here because we have a lot of coyotes in our neighborhood. So you got about 2 minutes to place any more dudes on the battlefield. And we're waiting on The Sims 3 to do its thing. I really do think this will work itself out because it's not like I'm going to be placing a lot, new lots every time I load the game. This I really should have done like one expansion pack at a time and like slowly loaded those things in. Thank you for the epic. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're going to try and get somewhere. We've got a lot of people on the battlefield. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Look at Jen. Jen's got all 6 units on the battlefield. That's one thing. I know, I like my friend on her stream, she used to give points for people who got all 6 on the battlefield, and until it just got to be where it was too much to handle. I'm like, that's something I'd like to do. And same kind of idea. I'll do it until there's like too many people on the battlefield to do it all the time. But so I'd like to figure out how to do that. I did set up currency on here. I'm not sure. Does it have a command? So you do earn currency for being here. Basic command? No. I'm working on all of that stuff. Because I pretty much wiped everything, which was ambitious of me. We'll just say that. It was super ambitious for me to just be like, I'm starting over. I'm getting rid of all of my overlays. I'm getting rid of all of my commands. We're just going to do this fresh. It wasn't the best idea. No, it's here. So what's the command for it then? Thank you for the follow. It's covering up the name. Well, that's unfortunate. Jen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where? Interesting. Is it? I'm going to just try it. Yeah, okay. So the currency system is working then. That's great. The overlays are good, very retro. Thanks. I made them myself. Ooh, yeah. This the blah, blah. The I'm missing one. What was I just drawing? I was drawing a flat lay, and that one is not on stream yet, so that'll be up on Friday. Okay, I'm just gonna do the killing fields until I need to get in and like read the information. I really don't understand enough about the spells to do a whole lot, and the killing field seems better to me, so I'm gonna do that one for now. Didn't realize you unfollowed. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for following. It's nice to see my alerts are working because they were not working last time. And where? I swear it used to tell me at the top like how many units were placed. Oh, over here, 24. We got 24 units on the battlefield. That is awesome. Thank you so much for helping me out. Let's get them. And Sims did something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I want that unicorn. That is super cute. And the cows. Awesome. Okay, Jen with the most kills, and I have the most assists. And then random. Mantis, you're getting some scrolls, and Haley, you're getting some scrolls. Awesome, awesome. I want to look at those. It was Geek of Oz, I think it said. I'm doing great. I have no cool overlays. Okay, so but my problem is I will spend way too much time in the details instead of like doing it. So like that's my major flaw is I'll set up all the cool overlays and the emotes and everything else and then I won't do it. Geek of Oz has so many good skins. The unicorn archer fires Skittles out of its butt. That's great. That's why I was like, let's go look at that. And then I saw is it Gaming Cow? I know they're part of Hap Team. I saw that cow skin too. Like that was cute. Skins? No, it's in store. Skins. Geek of Oz. Look at that war beast. Is that a Cheshire cat? It almost looks like one. Where is... It's hard for me to see it. I gotta look at OBS. It's bigger on OBS. Game Cow TV, yes. They have a bunch of cute cows. And I like his idea because his idea is to take cows from video games and turn them into skins. Like I like that. Geek is having a skinathon on Friday. Okay. I'll be busy, but I might need to just drop in and get that, right? I'm gonna write it down. Sorry, if I don't stop talking, I'll write what I'm saying and not what I'm thinking, what I need to write down. That's awesome. I keep meaning to look at that schedule and see who's coming up next and what they're doing next. I spent a lot of time in, there it is. I swear there was a way to like see them bigger. Can you not? No, not really. Only if like that. That is cute though. Does it show the action? No. Yes, there it is. That's hilarious. Oh, I love it. That is awesome. I fit in a lot of my skins are like pink, not but the skins that I have are from the circus, and so a lot of them are pink and like fun colors and they do silly stuff like that. So that unicorn would fit right in. I was actually thinking I should randomize my skins though. Something I noticed, maybe you guys will know. You'll epic it for the next battle? That'd be great. Why do I have a Shadow Rogue skin as a captain that I don't have as a viewer? There is a Pokemon in chat if you are playing Pokemon. Because I don't have any rogue skins at all, and I thought that was really weird in my viewer one, but I have this one in my captain one. I thought they all went back and forth. Did I not start another battle? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I should. That was a whole tangent and a half, and I should have been using as a battle time. Stop telling me when I don't have balls. Right? Too funny. Shoot. I'm gonna do the tank because I love the tank. And purely just because I love the tank. There is no strategy in it. There we go. Look at it! Okay, can I click on it here and make it bigger? Yes, it seems a little bit bigger there. Show us that attack. No, it won't. It doesn't show it on the screen. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll have to zoom in on it on the actual, when we start the battle. We'll zoom in on it and see watch it do it. No worries. No worries. I did the same thing, I think, in yours. Don't even worry about it. I mostly just try to accumulate them all in one space, and I probably should have placed that better. I didn't even think about the walls being there, but yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained. I don't understand stream readers, and it takes so much to put them in the battlefield. Sorry, no worries, Tom. No worries. I now that Sims is doing something. Now that I can play it on my phone and the computer, because when I was running on just Mac, it was not working. It was such a resource hog that I didn't get it. And now that I've got like the phone app, it works so much better, and I don't have to have a special browser, because that's the other thing. I wouldn't use Google Chrome. So then having to use Google Chrome just for one game was kind of frustrating. But now that everything is working again and I can get it, I get it. And I like it. But it took a while for me to understand it too. Freaking, I'm gonna cut you off, Kingdom Killer. No more Pokemon. If you're gonna take all the Pokemon and I'm not gonna get one. That's funny. But yeah, I think it helped. Chicken Nugget actually is the one that like mentioned that it's not technically an app, it's like a bookmark to the web page, but it runs like an app and it runs really nice. I know Jen got one too, right? But I can yell at you. I can't yell at Jen. Kaylin always says that I can't place what? That I can't place others field on others? Is that what she says? I play it all the time now. All the time. That's like, instead of having like, I don't know, what are those other time waster games? I don't have any of those like matching games. I don't have any other games on my phone anymore. Now I just play Stream Readers for my phone all the time. But yeah, so that was Chicken Nugget's fault. But she's amazing, so that's okay. I won't be too mad at her for it. I do notice, okay, I don't like that the chat disappears. And I already closed that window. So that is another thing that is not acting right on this screen. I wonder if it disappears on this one. Don't look at everything behind me. That's our take to Goodwill basket, and that is the cat. She's decided to sleep in it. It didn't even show up. So that one is broken. Good thing I decided to check it. I did. It's probably the same thing that was wrong with the other one though. Because the way it reads, it makes you think only do, are you like, it reads show only emote only messages, and that made me think, oh, is it saying like I'm not going to show emote only messages? And so I had toggled that on, but it's not. It's saying I just want to show emote only messages, which is not the case. Now, let's spell it wrong. Sounds great. So now I do. No. That's a, where is it? It's a window. A windowed screen door. The other cat is sleeping right underneath there because he likes to watch the rain, so I leave it open when it rains for him. No, I'm more worried about like some creep person coming up and knocking on the window while I'm streaming. Well, that's the only thing I'm worried about. So and they disappeared, and I don't want them to disappear. Timing. Hide bubbles after this many seconds. No. Let's not hide the bubbles. Save. I thought the door was open. Yeah, so the door is, but it's got like a screen door, but it's a glass screen door, so it totally does look like it's open. I did have like a one day DoorDash delivered, and I'm like, normally they just leave it and go. And he kept knocking on my door. I'm like, I'm streaming, dude. And so I had to be right back and get off and go, and he's like, I just need to deliver your food. I'm like, okay. Normally you just like leave it. And he's like standing there like he wants to talk with me. I'm like, I'm busy. And if you're gonna be a creepy weirdo, people are gonna know because I'm streaming. So I was like, okay, bye. It's very weird. Jimmy will soon be there knocking. Oh my gosh. So we have this joke that Jimmy, our friend Jimmy, just hangs out at another streamer's house and just watches from the window. That's too funny. He'd totally be here watching. Honestly, it'd be so fun to meet all of you guys though. Life! Life! How are you? It's an ice cream bucket raid! How are you, friend? We're just troubleshooting a bunch of junk. Sweet. So that's working. That is super nice. So my Penelope bot will automatically shout out for me after a raid comes in. So I don't have to remember that because my ADHD brain will not remember that. How was your stream? It was Sims, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, you were in Sims when I left. Hi, Helen. How are you? How was the stream? Anybody age up? Excuse me. I know you were talking about longer lifespans. Did you keep the longer lifespans? I thought I'd read you so I could check. I appreciate it so much. Sims was good. Did your emotes get approved? Life has updated her emotes, and I know one of them did. But did the other what? The rest? Okay, that overlay is fixed. So I think both of these overlays are fixed now. So chat should stay there and not go away as we're like talking. No, you didn't change the lifespan. Finished both collections. That's awesome. That's a big deal. Oh, Penelope. That's a question. A question ends with a question mark. Helen plays the challenge with a longer lifespan. Okay. She's your good luck charm. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for rating me. I appreciate you. We're playing Stream Raiders. I'm fixing things as they pop up so that hopefully on Friday I don't feel like overwhelmed with problems. And then trying to get, look at that cute emote. Trying to get Sims 3 to work. But I made the mistake of putting all of the expansion packs in at once. And now I'm paying the price because it's placing all the lots and it's very slow. So, we're mostly just chatting and playing Stream Raiders while I fix it all. Really, so I played base game yesterday to just like get the feel of it. And because I have not played Sims 3 since its release. Like, I've not played it in a long, long time. Yeah, better now than Friday, right? That's my thought. So that I'm not stressed out. But so it was fine without any expansions added. And I really think I made the mistake of doing 3 expansions all at once. Like, I should have done one, let everything load, and then done, another one, right? I'm now like, well, how far in am I? An hour and a half? Like, I would have used up my entire Sims slot waiting for things to load. I would have been so frustrated and upset. So I'm like, well, good thing I'm doing this today. So that's what we're doing. We're just troubleshooting, fixing junk as I go. Actually, so I had that I had on my list to fix the epics, but the epics are working. It just wasn't working at start, so I can take that off of my list at least. The Stream Raiders commands are broken though. Those are still broken. So even my list, like, I'm trying not to just give myself a huge list that I have to do later. And since it's raining, the light is crazy nuts and I can't keep up with it. Also, no, the other emotes are still waiting on approval. I wonder why. I know my animated emote took a while, but I just figured it would. And then my angel emote took like a day, but all the rest of mine were updated almost as soon as I put them in. And I'm like, why angel? Because then my thought was, well, maybe people are using angel as like a negative, like stripper name, or like innocent name for not innocent emote, and maybe that's why they're checking ones that say angel. But like, I don't understand. But love and hype not. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't know why. Like, so BTTV, they definitely have like some parameters in there, because if you put twerk in your in the emote name, it does not, it goes to I don't think it gets approved at all. No, yeah, I don't think it gets approved at all, because most of the twerk ones that I know of on BTTV are not done with the word twerk in it. So they've got like their own rules and parameters. It's kind of annoying. I'm like, why does it matter if we call it twerk? Because we're gonna have twerk emotes no matter what. So it doesn't matter if it's called twerk. Like, one of their biggest emotes is that Tina B. Tina B. It's a huge twerk emote. I don't know if I have that on this one. I don't have BTTV, no. I don't have it installed on the OBS. I don't know how to install it on OBS to see it, but I have it on the regular thing. But yeah, like, it's a twerk emote. There's a lot worse emotes out there. Like, this one is one of my favorite. Freaking cracks me up, and it's so gross, but I love it. Where is it at? Actually, it might have been in Mantis's stream too. Somebody mentioned Donna, and I was like, I freaking love it. I love Donna. She's got this emote, the taco dip, that cracks me up. It is if you think about it, you figure out what it means, but just cracks me up. Okay. Oh, everything loaded in. The game is like, how do I pause the game? My UI is way too small. I can't see it. Pause. I thought pausing was just like, help. How do I pause the game? Oh, I see it. It's tiny, tiny on there. Okay. Sweet. It is actually working. I am shocked. We finally loaded everything in. What is with the hair, though? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Like the way it, there it goes. And the way it initially loaded that hair in was a little weird. Yes. Yes. It is very tiny. I don't, I don't know how to fix it. There is a Pokemon in chat if you would like to catch it. Oh, good. He's showing up there. He's kind of small. Let's fix him. Now that I can see it. Let's make him bigger. So that he's visible. He's cute. There we go. Okay. So the UI though. I'm pretty sure they're too good because you don't have regular Pokeballs. You can buy more. Poke Pass will show you how much money you have in Poke Shop to shop, or just use the extension down below. I don't like using the extension because I'm always in mod view, so I like memorize the things. Okay, so here's the thing. If I go into full screen, I'm pretty sure the UI changes. Options, enable full screen mode. No, the UI did not change. But look at, like, why is it black? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why it changes, like, the graphics when I do it that way. So this is why I've had to not do full screen. And then I also didn't pay attention if you guys lost, well, the sound wouldn't be playing right now because it's paused anyways. What are you laughing about? Are you freaking kidding me? Banned. You're banned. It's not okay. Jeez. Like, can I send in a mods don't get Pokemon? That's hilarious. But so I don't know how to fix. No. Don't want to quit. Cancel. We just got here. Options. I'm a Pokemon master. See, and everything is so small. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. It's just off, it's tiny. Sims 3 UI. Too small. If it's not changing size when you change resolutions, try quitting and restarting the game. No. You know how long it just took me to get that? Your screen is a bit more wide than the thing you're streaming. I have to. So this is the, what is it called? Like, oop, that's not the one I want to, I want to grab this one. It's literally my desktop. That's how I had to do it. Because if I go into the full screen mode, it does that dark thing. And I don't know why it goes dark. This is the full screen mode. So I had to just do like capture desktop and then stretch things. Like, I don't understand. It's been so long since you've seen anyone play. Yeah, I like The Sims a lot. Life plays The Sims. She plays Sims 4. She plays other variety games too. She's doing a cool one, actually. She's doing a legacy challenge where it's kind of based around Dungeons and Dragons. So that one's kind of, it's neat. I'm like, I can't finish legacy challenges. I don't even know what we're going to do in here. So on the left, something is cut off. Also, the message about active, I know. I was waiting, what was it? The activate window stays on the forefront like an overlay until you activate it. And I was waiting for that because I didn't want to spend the money to buy the Windows activation if it wasn't going to work. You can capture the window instead, can't you? I can't because it's two computers. Braid, I'm late. Hi, Ghost Chunks. How are you? How's it going? I'm like, oh, first time chatter, but I know you. No, because it's two computers, I can't do a window capture. So that's frustrating. Like, there's the raid message. Yeah, and then like the HD 60S Plus doesn't work at all, which I think is a driver problem. But oh, so the activate Windows. I didn't want to fork over the money for Windows if it wasn't going to work. And when I initially did all these updates, things were not working so much so that I was like, we might be going back to Mac. So now that I know things are working, it's on my list to do by Friday, like by the actual activation code. But yeah, so I'm thinking the UI might just fix when I close and restart the game the next time, hopefully. Yeah, fair. I've had that for a while too, right? I can like, why is it always in the front? My son's isn't. His is nicely hidden. Sims 3 your favorite? No. So I would say Sims 2 is my favorite. Favorite game. I have spent the least amount of time in The Sims 3 and the most amount of time in The Sims 4. But I put it up to Twitter and let them vote on what we were going to play on Friday for my birthday stream. And this is the game, the Sims game that they picked. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's do Sims 3. So then we've got the Generations, Ambitions, and Supernatural to spice up our life a little bit while we play. Yeah, so no, I don't know a whole lot about Sims 3 at all. It'll be interesting because I started with Sims 1. I started with SimCity. And then there was like an ad on SimCity for Sims 1. Are we frozen? Like, yeah, we're frozen. Great. I hope that's... Oh, this looks really dirty. Like, is it about to set itself on fire or something? No, I mean the game. The game is frozen. It won't move. So there's some definite lag there. So I might have to like pick and choose which expansion pack we keep and only do like one. Sorry, I'm doing well. That's okay. I appreciate it. Or just the restart might help. But this is a little insane. Let's end this. I'll close it because that might fix the UI and might fix all the lag issues too. As soon as it like responds, we'll close it and then we'll test the Pokemon Yellow just to make sure we can play Pokemon Yellow fine on Friday. I don't know if Twitch does that on purpose, but ads always play right. Oh no! Okay, so you've got to be back then, right? Let me know if you're back. I'm like frustrated with it. Not gonna lie, but like this was my intention, was to make sure I'm not frustrated on my birthday stream. It's telepathy. Right? So I'll close that and then we'll make sure that the Pokemon is running right. I don't think I can test run. It must be. So no, so Sims 3 is not my favorite game. I've played the least amount of simming in Sims 3 and the most in Sims 4. I would say my favorite is Sims 2. But I put it up to Twitter to vote on which games we were playing for my birthday stream. And so they picked 3. I'm like, okay, let's try 3 out then. I have spent an ungodly amount of hours in The Sims 4. It's ridiculous. Never actually played Sims 2. I think I have it sitting like right here somewhere. I love it. Yep. I've got it right here. And then I've got The Sims 1 down there. Sims 1 cracks me up because it was voted, like, rated for, like, preteen and up. Hot Date was not preteen friendly. Hot Date was very spicy for preteens. uh, like you should drop a Prime sub. Way to go. Good modding. Good modding. Does that stop the ads altogether? It does. It does stop the ads. Oh, there's something on the couch. I thought that was one of the cat's tails. Nope, it's just something up there. Tried to play Sims 2, got it installed, but couldn't get rid of the pink blocks. I'm not sure what pink blocks are. That looks like that's moved. I know now you have to like download it to some kind of an emulator to get it to work. Like it is not compatible at all with I think it's anything past Windows Vista. It does not work very well. I think I was given it PC. Their disc was missing. Oh no, that sucks. Not all the ads, only for the one you have to sub for. Wait, what? Yes, not all of the ads, just for the stream that you use the Prime sub on. Oh yeah, there you go. Just keep reading and you guys will get it. It's still frozen. Sims 3 is still frozen. This is why we're trial and erroring it. I was really hoping everybody would pick Sims Medieval because I've been dying to get into Sims Medieval, and I don't think it got very many votes at all. We accidentally made a comedy PP out of, oh no, what'd you do? Can I zoom in on it? You totally did. I love it. That's hysterical. Oops, accidentally, huh? Too funny. You love Sims Medieval. See, I barely played that one too. So I was like really hoping Twitter would pick Sims Medieval. But no, they picked Sims 3, which I was surprised because I thought Sims 2 would win, is what I thought. Because not a lot of people get to see you play Sims 2, and it's like, well, I've got the disc. It's just a matter of getting the emulator, so I could try. You think you voted for that one, right? So I wanted to play Sims Medieval. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just have to play that on a different stream. Is there a link to get? Yes. Right above you, right? That one's the Prime sub one? Yes. The one right above you in chat is the link that tells you all about Prime subs. Manta's not accidentally on my part. Jen, you belong here. That is the kind of filth 24/7. I love it. That is the kind of humor we need here. Oh, Sims is moving all of a sudden. Okay, can we save and close? Save and quit. Yes, save and quit. I don't have an overlay set up for Pokemon because Pokemon is a weird shape. It's not full screen. It's gonna be just square like it was on our Game Boys. So, gonna have to figure that out. I don't know if I want to do a full overlay though, just for like one game. Pokemon overlay question mark. Because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I could just duplicate this screen and put it over the top of Stream Raiders, or where Stream Raiders is instead. Maybe. Maybe. It's struggling to save and close The Sims. But I do want to test out and see if Pokemon's working. Oh, and I was going to say, I'm pretty sure, like, testing Kingdom Hearts is probably not going to happen today because I have to, like, actually move the PlayStation. I'm struggling with this light. I have to actually move the PlayStation over, and then I'd have to, like, plug in and unplug the Elgato, which is all stuff I'm going to have to do Friday, except moving the equipment Like plugging in and unplugging is not that big of a deal, but moving the equipment kind of, that's a lot. So I'll save testing Kingdom Hearts out. Maybe just like try it in Discord or something just to make sure it works. What's hard is there is a Pokemon in chat. Um, what's hard is like I didn't know my Sims 4 wasn't working until I spelled that wrong. I didn't know Sims 4 wasn't working until I tried to stream it because it works fine as long as I'm not streaming. Gotta go. It's 1 a.m. in Australia. Have a good night. Go to bed. Thank you. I appreciate it. So audio appealed, huh? Audio appealed? I don't know what you mean. Appeared? Did I miss anything else? Good night. No. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. What are we at? 30 allies. You guys are awesome. Jen, thank you for your 6. You guys are so great. I appreciate you so much. Oh, appealed. Your VODs are muted again in several places. Okay. Did you see the link? I'm gonna go ahead and start the battle. No, not without killing field. Maybe if I put it there, at least it's close enough and not blocking the way through. And let's, oh wait, but we want to see these guys in their attack. Move out of the way. She bends over. No, I don't want to zoom out. Look at him bend over and shoot. That is hilarious. I love it. Yeah, I caught one. That is amazing. Look at him bend over up there in that top corner right here. Oh, you guys can't see my, interesting, can't see my mouse on the screen. That was amazing. Bends over and shoots Skittles out of his butt. That is great. Jen with the most kills and me with the most assists. Jen and Lumberjack, you are both getting some scrolls. Back to the map. Holy heck! We made it a lot further than I thought we were going to make. That's amazing. So, do we want to go... This is in the way. We can go... No. Either way. We don't need to choose yet. We'll choose after this next battle if we want to go for skins or for gold. Let's go. Starting the next battle up. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. And then these ones are interesting because of the crystals, and I think the crystals are good for rogues and centurions. I think I need to like rotate my skins. I need to click that button so the skins rotate. That would be a good idea. Let's do that and put your rogues close to the, what's it called? Crystals. That would be really good. Probably just do that. And we'll let you decide on the rest. Did I do everything? Is that it? Life. Did you see the article? I think Froggy posted it. It's a blog post from Pretzel saying they're working on getting those removed, fixed, or whatever. It was a pretty good article. It kind of gave me a little peace of mind, because it explained how the DMCA takedown works and how they actually have to come in. Thank you for the epic. They have to actually come in and decide to pursue. Oh my gosh, is that like stripping cheese? That is funny as heck. I know how I can appeal. I read it as well. Really hope it's better. Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, well, even though Twitch tags us as breaking the rules, we're not actually getting in trouble. It's just kind of dumb. Like, isn't that the whole point in us giving Pretzel? Because like Epidemic Sound does it the same way. Like you give them your link and that's what whitelists you, and you should be fine and you shouldn't get any kind of DMCA issues. So it's frustrating that it's not working. Look at my strip cheese. Strip cheese! Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I didn't even put that together. I love it. That is awesome. Sims is still not, it still did its thing. So hopefully we can get it to close. It's supposed to be saving and closing. And then we can play the Pokemon. Or not play, but at least test it. My stream would technically end in an hour. So this might be our last battle. Just depending on how things go. It's frustrating. Helen asked if I knew it because she watches the VODs back. Oh no. Yeah, it is frustrating. Well, and then there's the whole new thing where they just don't, your VOD goes unpublished if they find DMCA content in it. That's irritating because then you have to go in and say, no, I do want to publish this. And like, well, duh, if I have that thing ticked saying I want it published, I want it published. So that's frustrating. And like for Kaylin, I know it happened to her and she wasn't even notified. She didn't know it changed it. You can't leave us. Okay, I'll stay. I do need to leave eventually though. But for Kaylin, it didn't tell her that she was changed over to the new system. So she didn't know that her VODs were being muted or unpublished at all until someone spoke up and said it. And then it doesn't notify you, hey, this one went unpublished. So like she didn't know. I think she had like 3 or 4 that were unpublished because of it. I'm like, okay, that's a flaw in the system too. There should be some kind of notification so you know, like, I've got a problem. Thank you for the follow. There's something in my way. I can't read it. Diamond Force, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. How did you find us? But yeah, so all of that. And then I keep having problems with Pretzel where I have more encoding overload issues when I run Pretzel that I'm just kind of to the point where I'm like, F it, forget it. We won't do Pretzel anymore. But then it means I can put things on YouTube and not worry about DMCA on YouTube. So, but it's really quiet for me, especially you're a hot partner and part of the stream team. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes, and Penelope worked, so you got your little shout out. Sweet. Sorry, May, I have to do the dishes. No worries. Parents over tomorrow. Secretly not looking forward to it. No worries, life. Go do your dishes. I love your parents, but that's because they gave me you. Bye, friend. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing? We're testing things. Things is a troubleshoot. Today is a troubleshooting stream. Yeah, that was so stupid when the VODs things. Yes, I agree. And especially since we don't know. Really, mate? Really? Yes. I was that cheesy. But yeah, today is the like testing stream stuff because my birthday stream is on Friday. And I'm trying to make sure everything is good so I don't get frustrated on my birthday stream. Good, just busy working on your game as well and testing them. Awesome. What games do you play? Yes, very much so. I was that cheesy, life. That was my cheese. I'm waiting on, this is what we're waiting on, is Sims. Like, can we please save and close so that I can test the Pokemon game? That's really all I'm asking. Just close. But it is a little more fun to watch the strip cheese than to watch the loading wheel of Sims. I'm hoping that works its way through. I'm a game developer and owner for Coin Pusher World. That's so cool. That is awesome. How exciting. I know the Hap team has like that Pokeball coin, but I have not really played that. That's a new to me game. Hap is what showed it to me. So it's a pretty new game for me. That's awesome. But yeah, we're waiting. I'm pretty sure. So at least like, ooh, I just got a black screen. Why'd you do that? I'm pretty sure the game problem, like loading and unloading, I can test outside of stream at this point now that it turns on. That was weird. It like changed its resolution and size, and that's why it went black for a second. There's something weird about it. All of the UI is funky. It keeps minimizing itself. Like Sims 3 is probably the most cursed. It's probably the best Sims game when you like look at all the things you can do, but it's the most cursed. Hopefully this means it's almost closed though, and we can do a little bit of the Pokemon, hopefully, and test that out. But so what I was saying is I'm pretty sure the problems and restarting Sims 3 I can at least test outside of stream because my gaming computer is different from the streaming computer. I don't think I have to be like straight up hooked up and streaming to test those issues at least. Okay, that closed. Let's see if we can get Pokemon to open. Load. Oops. Where is my Pokemon game? Here. Sorry, I'm going to talk to myself. You guys can't see it all, but it's going through all of my files, so I don't want to show it to you. No offense, but don't think that's the best idea. Interesting. How do I load this then? Because I loaded it the other day. Oh, man, I don't know how to use this emulator thing. Load content. There it is. Except I've got go away. It gave me a search bar that I can't get rid of. Okay, we'll just close it. Just close it. It's like my brother said, just turn it off and on. Okay. Load content. Open the game. Thank you. Maybe. Are we gonna open? What am I doing wrong? It's there. It's showing me the game, but it's not actually opening it. This is why we're doing this, so that I'm not all a mess on Friday. Load core, load content. Not quit. Download, no, I don't need to download anything. It keeps bringing up a search bar. I don't know why it keeps bringing that up. I'm gonna have to look into that. Why this emulator just has like a random search bar pop up a ton. Okay. There it is. No, it shouldn't be Pokemon Blue. It should be Pokemon Yellow. No, it's not loading the right one. I'll show you guys. It's not loading. This is why we test it. Because it's not loading it at all. That's unfortunate. Darn. Okay. Well then, we will just stick to Stream Raiders for the rest of it, and I've got to figure out how to fix it so that it'll load the Pokemon game. Like, we have like a GameCube. I wish we had the attachment thing to plug that into the GameCube. That would be really awesome, but I don't have that. So we're using an emulator to play just for the birthday stream. I'd like to eventually work our way up, like playing all of them, because I don't have red, which I'm gonna look next time I'm in Arizona, I plan to look and see if I can find red. Um, but we have blue and we have yellow, and I've got sapphire and emerald. Like, it'd be really cool to work our way all the way up through the whole game franchise. Kind of, I don't know, just like that's the nostalgia part of it, but then also doing what's current. You know, there is a Pokemon in chat if you are Pokemon hunting, and like just watching the games and seeing where they've come from would be really cool. And so then I have like Pokemon Y and Pokemon X, and what is this one? Moon. So I've got like a bunch of them. Like, it'd be really cool to work our way up from the originals and to like now to Arceus. I think that would be really cool. So we might eventually try that. We're kind of doing it now with Spyro. We just finished Spyro and we're in Spyro 2, and we'll go on and we'll finish Spyro 3, and then hopefully Spyro has another version that comes out. There's like all these hints that there's a 4 coming out. So hopefully that happens. That'd be kind of cool. And then I looked and we have all of the versions of Animal Crossing. So we could work our way through Animal Crossing on stream. What else? We've got the Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is a little different because they did so many remixes. It's kind of confusing, like what's what. And I know like the 1.5 is supposed to be like number 1 with another ending. And I don't have any of the remixes of that, and I have no interest in Melody, like something Melody. It just doesn't, it seems like completely different gameplay. Like, it's Guitar Hero for Kingdom Hearts. So that's one I'm not sure I want to get into. But then I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like Final Fantasy. So just all of the games I grew up playing, and then like where they are now. I thought like that's kind of the goal to get through all of those. And then anything else that like fits that vibe, like Stardew Valley does. I love Stardew Valley. Any of those like 8-bit games. So that's where we're headed eventually. It feels so weird to play Stream Raiders and not be placing. I'm like, it's been so long since I've captained a game that it's odd. Like, I'm so used to every 4 minutes go place my guy, you know, and now I just get to watch it. But there is 15 minutes left on that battlefield if you want to place your dudes. What is that? A berserker. That's kind of funny. That one's pretty cute. I like the fun ideas. So Mantis, yours is probably the first one I've noticed that like the head skin actually works. Because you had all of yours lined up on your overlay, and I'm like, dang, like yours look good. So much of the time, like the head skins just, I mean, they look like head skins to me. Where yours look like they belong that way. I'm like, those look really good as a head skin. So then now I'm like, okay, I've got to find a good way of doing a head skin where it looks like it belongs. Because sometimes I just don't feel like they quite mesh right. What is this one? A vampire, but I can't tell who it is. Oh, and it doesn't show me all the actions on this page either. The Berserkers from the movie Candyman. I have not seen that. But that's a scary it's a scary movie, isn't it? I am not a horror movie person ever. That's one of the, I think, isn't that like the ice or the water, or that might be part of this other skin, the other skin set we just recently got too. I think that's a Stream Raider skin. Broggy placed a Mystic Rogue. That must be a Stream Raiders one because it doesn't say what it is. Yeah. But this irritates me. Like, why do I have a rogue skin as a captain that I don't have as a viewer? I don't understand it, especially if you look at all of my bot skins show up. All the ones I've paid for show up. I'm like, was I gifted this one? Is that why I don't get to use it? I'm trying to think. What was another one? Well, okay, Lumberjack just gifted me a... No, so his gifted one shows up. So it doesn't have to do with being gifted. I don't know. But I do not have the skin as a viewer, even though I have it as the captain. Doesn't make sense. We will definitely upgrade that. Oh! Wait, did that just level to 10? It did! They're not in order by level, they're in order by rarity. Okay. Sweet! There we go, my first level 10 unit. That's awesome. What were the other ones? Bomber, tank, archer, win 5 battles, and another unit to level 10. Way to kick me. Good grief. Like I just barely got one, and now I gotta do it again. 1,000 gold and then bombers. Okay. Okay. Not doing too bad. That was exciting. I don't know what else to like talk about. Since Pokemon does not work at all, we could go into Minecraft because I love Minecraft. And just do a little, make sure that even loads. Just then at least there's some other gameplay going on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna load up Minecraft. That's another one that would be fun. I know the original Minecraft is available online. Froggy, I love you. Thank you for your epic. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, like the original iteration of Minecraft is available for you to play online. Because my oldest was playing it the other day. He's like, look at this. Look at how old it looks. Look at how it used to be and how different it is now. And so, like, that would be kind of fun to dig into and play a little bit. And just to see it. I don't know. I like seeing the progression of the games and, like, how they've grown. So it's kind of... it fascinates me a little bit, like, to see all of the development and, like, where things have come from. Even just like Spyro, I was watching someone play the old one on PS2, the not remastered, and I just like, wow, we loved that game growing up. We played it so much, but it looks so bad now looking back at it and like how bad the graphics were. But we didn't know better, right? So it was looked really cool to us then. Yeah. So that's the stuff I want to do. I want to see like the growth in these games that I used to play. Sweet. Minecraft is loading just fine. Why? Why is Minecraft like, yep, we're here, we're done, let's go. And everything else is like, nope. I don't know. Let's go over to the Lost Boys server and keep working on my build in the Lost Boys. I have wanted to play in there for at least a week. I have not played in there since the last stream. And I want to be in there and I haven't been able to, so go over and work on my house in there. It's loading right now. I spoke too soon. It loaded the launcher really fast. And now it's kind of going. Slowly, but it's going on the actual loading part. I just don't understand. I think it really is. I need to just do that driver update. I think that is going to make a big difference. Because I didn't have all these issues before, that the computer should handle everything just fine. Let's see if it's working. So this doesn't work. On my screen, I'm actually in the single player multiplayer option already. And like, you guys can't even see that. I need to not be in full screen. So there is some sort of disconnect in like the Elgato capture and when I'm in a full screen game. And now we're lagging. Why are we lagging? There's only one game open. Probably because why are we playing it in such a tiny thing? Hi. Yeah. I can't make it bigger. Can we get... It's gotta just be those drivers. That's my hope, that if I can get those drivers updated, everything else will be fine. There we go. Can we get bigger? This is how I do it. So then we're not in full screen because full screen doesn't work. But this screen does. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it's so weird. Yeah. Let's do this. And I don't know if you have audio from that or not. Let's see. Click. I don't see that click doing anything. So you might not have audio. Great. This is why we're testing things. This is 100% why we're doing all this. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's any audio for you at all. Maybe I need to turn it up here. Back to game. Yeah, there. Now you guys can hear it. I just can't hear it. Thank you for the epic, Jen. Appreciate it. What were we doing? We were down in there for ores, I think. I think I was having some luck with ores and I like narrowly avoided death a few times. I should have died. Like 100%. That whole run was just like a fluke because I should have died. I do remember that. I'm thinking like, holy crap, how did I make it through that? I don't remember what else we were doing down here though. If I was looking for something in particular, I guess I need to go up to the house and just see like, where's the house at? What looks like I've only partially completed it. I even tried like coming up here and there was more mobs that had spawned in. Like, I should have died. Because I went down without food and I didn't have enough iron for armor. I do remember that now. Like, I had nothing, but I needed to get iron. Maybe that's what I was down in there for still, was more iron. It's about to be nighttime. I need a way up. Well, now you're in my way. Do I have a bed? I don't even have a bed. We're in trouble. I can't get up there. I know I've come down. There it is. You're just a pro gamer? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like wishful thinking. I don't remember how I got up and down either. I do remember thinking I need to build a staircase. Shoot. Something's gonna get me now. Yeah, no. Like the creepiest right here, let me tell you. The way he lands, like he's still sitting, that's pretty funny. This also seems like very zoomed in, like my screen is showing a, where did that spider go? More than I am used to? But I think it's because I had to like stretch it. It all needs work. But we'll get there. Get it all fixed and working. Eventually. Hopefully. Did I go up that way? No, that's like a whole nother cavern, cave. How did I go up? Shouldn't use my sword, but there's wood up there, so I apparently have gone up that way somehow at some point. Oh, there's a Yep. He's trying to figure out how to get to me too. I have no idea. What blocks do I have? I do have some cobblestone. Do I have enough to get me up there? Probably not. I'm gonna have to build something. Change your field of vision? I think so. Because it definitely seems like it is. There is a clefable in chat. Field of vision. Nope, that's further in. I don't remember what I used to have it at. Back to the game. I don't know. I'll have to play with that. Like, something definitely changed there. I clearly went up this way once before. So somehow I gotta make my way back. There we go. There. Home? Are we home? Oh, I need a sword. Just in case. Oh, good. We made it home. No, I don't want to. Fine. I'm thinking my field of vision might have been at 90 before. That's my guess, is maybe it was at 90. I should light this up, though. Hello? There was another skeleton. Where did he go? Did he follow? Yes, he's in there. He's in there. I don't think so, dude. This is my house. Don't think so. Where are we at? We've got about a minute left on that battle. If you want to place your last minute dudes. Oh, I remember. I was working on the door and I was not happy with the door. But I don't remember why I ended up in the caves. 90 is default. Okay, so it wasn't at 90 though. So that's probably why it seemed weird to me. Maybe it was, yeah, because it wasn't at 90. Also, I'm not sure if you want to change the listed game. I don't know. I don't know if it matters because we are playing Stream Raiders 2. Yeah, let's do it. We'll change over to Minecraft really quick. Since I'm actually like actively playing now and not just adjusting crap in other games. Are you kidding? You're not allowed to play Pokemon in my chat. What is that luck? What kind of... You're just using regular balls. You're not even, like, using anything special. Load of crap. Stream Raiders. Let's go. I'm gonna try this. I don't know that we're gonna be able to see what it does a whole lot, but just to play with it. And then we've got 29 allies on the battlefield. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Start the battle. Let's go. I gotta keep an eye on my screen over here, make sure nothing eats me. I wanna zoom in. Oh, it has auto camera on, but it didn't seem like it was doing it. Ooh, we got some that are trying to break out on their own over here. Is that a no, that's the cheese. It looked like a taco for a second. Taco would be funny. Nice. Well, what time is it? Let's go one more battle, and then I can get that 5 battles done. Welcome back, life. Jen with the most kills and Mercyra with most assists. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate it. Random winners. Froggy, Kingdom Killer, and Jen. You are all getting scrolls. You guys are awesome. Back to the map. Do we want to go for skins or gold? Because that's where we're at. My personal preference is usually gold as a viewer, because I can get skins, whatever way, but I'll let you guys decide. So skins are gold. Let me know. And then I don't really want to do a poll. I'm going to give it like a minute and see if anybody responds, and if not, we'll go gold. Yeah, Jen, gold, right? And like, gold is not abundant enough. It's really abundant as a captain. I've got ridiculous amount. Pokemon! I choose Pokemon. um, whose chat was I in? Lumberjacks. You would probably like his, because when Pokemon show up in his, it goes, it's a clip, and I don't know where it's from, but it's like, who's that Pokemon? And the guy yells, Pikachu! And they go, it's Clefairy! Fuck! Cracked me up. I'm like, that is one way to do it. Like, find different clips. Yeah, you're still here. Like, find different clips of the Pokemon thing. And so that one cracked me up. I'm like, you should check that one out. But, okay. Oh, so you know the video. Yeah, that's his thing. Let's go gold. Let's start the battle. We'll take the gold route. This one, I don't really know. Let's go down here in the bottom area, not really corner area. I need to put a tank. That's a tank for my goals. Nice. And then, because that seems like we'll go through maybe one or two of the, is it ice? I can't read that. Water crystals. No, how do I, watch me have problems. We'll do that, and then I'll throw down some good vibes, so if you need that for any of your quests, you can place on a, what do they call that? Like captain planning, battle planning spot? I have no idea. Let's go. That's done, right? That's done. Let's go back over here. It's Pikachu. I've been working on new Be Right Back screens. And so one of my Be Right Back screens is those, like when you would cut to commercial and oops, don't fall. That wasn't good. And at each commercial break, it would say, what's it called? Who's that Pokemon, right? And then you come back and it'd say, it's so and so. So I'm working on a whole Be Right Back video of those. So then you could play, like, while I'm doing whatever I need to do, you can be guessing Pokemon in chat. So that's coming. Hopefully by Friday it'll be done. But so far I've got 3 Be Right Back videos so that it doesn't get old either, and you can't, like, hopefully you don't learn all of the answers. That's the goal. And it's so funny, and every single time. And it was, okay, so the first time I was in your chat and I heard it, I was like, wait, was that you? Because I was listening and doing something on the other computer, and I heard it go off, and I was like, wait, what? And so then I was like, I gotta sit here, I gotta watch, like, what is that? It made me laugh so hard, though. Yep, I appreciated that humor, that was for sure. Now I've got to go find the video and see it. I need my hoe because I accidentally jumped on a plot down there. My axe is about to break. I think I was down there for iron. I think that's why I had originally gone down there, was I needed iron. Then there's the legendary Who's That Pokemon clip from the anime where they just black circle and it's a Jigglypuff just viewed on top. So it looks like a circle. That's funny. That is funny. Because I was talking to my husband about it. I'm like, you know how many Pokemon there are out there? I could easily make a 5-minute be right back video with how many of those clips they've had. And now I was thinking I could even like mix in, oh, you got it. I don't want to like, I won't get DMCA'd, right? Let me leave so I don't die. And then, because I do want to test this. So the Stream Reader screen is where I'm supposed to be able to watch clips and videos. I don't know if I can hear it though. I guess we're going to test it all out. Because I can't hear any of the game audio. I wonder if I can hear it if I were to play this. Give me copy. Why won't it copy the link? Hello? It doesn't give me a copy option. Excuse? Hi, Tesla! How are you? How's it going? Why can't I copy this link? There it goes. Holy moly. I'm gonna try. Because ideally, clips would play on this screen too, and we just cover up the Stream Readers thing for clips. Pause. Pause. Pause it. It's not showing up for you. That was my concern. No. I said pause. I said pause like 3 times. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I could hear it. Oh no, because you guys can't. Have you not heard any of the Stream Reader audio? Because that's been muted. No audio. Well, freaking heck. I'm like, I don't want to talk through this because there's audio. Oh my gosh. Well, you can, yeah. Love it. It's not showing up. Let me try a new window capture then. I don't know. Don't make me name it. Just open it. Too funny. Doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe there was no freaking audio for that whole time. Smaller. You're supposed to be smaller. Oh, I was lurking on life. Now I'm lurking on myself. That's funny. Option. Wait, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is why we're here. Things are hopefully set up so that things can be looked at on Friday. No. No encoding overload. No. You sent the Pokemon clip too. That's too funny. Why? There should not be. So it's supposed to be right here, but the other one wasn't working, which is unfortunate because it's like, do you have to redo a window every single time? Okay, let's watch this. Where's my button?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Yep. Cancel. Too funny. Did you send me the other one where it's the circle? I probably did, because you were talking about a different clip. Yeah, so that's on Lumberjack's stream, and every time there's a Pokemon in chat, and I was dying laughing. I'm like, this is just hysterical. So, best part of all this is realizing even though you're way more advanced than I am, I'm still learning. I am not way more advanced. Not by any means. I feel like I've gotten lucky and like I can like send text to people and be like, this thing doesn't work. This thing doesn't work. Or like even with my brother, I'm like, I've tried all of this stuff. I don't know what to do. And he's like, well, Google this. I'm like, that's what I needed. I needed somebody to give me a different way to Google. Like I've tried all these keywords, but this is a different set of keywords. Tom sent us it too. Comfy link. Your link copy's a lot better and a lot easier. Good grief. Let's do this. Go. Maybe. Here we go.
Identify this Pokemon.
This is gonna be a breeze for me. It's a Voltorb.
Ah, how simple.
Oh, it's moving around.
It's a Pokeball, without a doubt.
Obviously, it's an electrode.
And
Okay.
the answer is a... Jigglypuff seen from above.
That's funny. Yeah, like how are you supposed to get that? That's pretty funny too. I appreciate it. I don't even know what I don't know. So how, yes, right, exactly. Like with the drivers, I'm like, I don't know. What drivers? There's a Pokemon in chat. If you want a Crawdont, that's one I know. There's been a few that I'm like, I don't know what Pokemon that is. Catch. I need a button to catch Pokemon with. Thank you for your epic. I appreciate it. And then we can just be like, bam. That's the goal, is to have clips run there. But that wasn't set up right, apparently. Still a baby streamer. I feel like I'm always gonna be a baby streamer. Technically, I've been streaming for 2.5 years now, but I took like a 6-month break. And so it's hard to be like, yeah, I've been streaming for 2 years when you take such a giant break. Let's go back to, where am I going? Gameplay? Where are we at on this battle? Battle in 19 minutes. Yes, back to gameplay. Let me load the server though. Mr. Tess asked me how I did stuff, and I say, I followed YouTube! Exactly! Which one? He says, I don't remember. No, the only reason I remember a lot of the times is, like, I've gotten where I save them to my watch later. Because I'm like, okay, this one worked for me. I'm going to keep it. So if I have this problem again, I can go back to the video again. So my watch later list is, like, not really stuff I'm going to watch later. It's just, like, how I save things, because putting it in watch later is so much easier than putting it in a playlist. So I just put it there. I need more coffee. Been streaming for 3 weeks. That's awesome. You're doing really good for 3 weeks. I had fun with you. It was good. I don't test, honestly, I don't think there's ever enough coffee. Like, I can't, if it's one of those days, it's just one of those days for me, and there's no amount of coffee that would make it better. Smart. Yeah, just plug it all. But what's really funny is, like, my kids like to watch YouTube to go to bed, and so sometimes I can hear, like, they'll put on Monster School, and there's a lot of cussing in that, and I'm like, you guys are a little young for, like, that. Let's not. So then I can take control of it with my phone, and so I just send my watch later playlist to them, and it puts them to sleep. I'm like, yeah, because it's boring as heck. But I take over their what they're watching from their room by just throwing my watch later playlist up there. It's so funny. They get mad at me. I'm like, well, I don't really want you watching that. I can hear the cussing from here. When my alarm went off, I said another one. Yeah. That's me. This morning, I had to take my husband into work he had to be at work at 3, so we had to leave by 2:30. And he had an employee who asked for a ride, and the kid went back to sleep. So we sat outside his door for like 15 minutes this morning at 3 in the morning, waiting for this kid to wake up. And I'm like, okay, I'm not giving this kid a ride again if this happens again. It's just frustrating because I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go back home and go back to bed. I still hate this door. I'm gonna figure something out with that door because I still hate it. I need, I think I went down there for iron. Do I have any iron? Because I don't have a shovel and my axe is about to die. Oops. Wood. I have one thing of iron. So that is why I was in the caves, was to find some iron. Okay, how are my torches? Low-ish. And then I can take some coal and some sticks. And definitely some food, because I went down there with no food. And that was a mistake. Actually, I think... Like, wait a second, I did do some organizing in my inventory. Not a lot. Not very good organizing, but there's some organizing. I had an idea the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that in this server. And now I cannot for the life of me remember what I thought was like so brilliant that I wanted to do in here, which is really frustrating. I don't know how many of those I want. I guess I want that many. We'll take the rest with me just in case. So I can make torches as I go. Because I need some iron. We're out of iron. Lurk, gotta call people and fire them. Oh no! Have fun? No, that sucks. I hope it goes okay. I kind of like regret all of this. Mostly because I don't like my entryway. So I think I might even just straight up take that out. And do an actual, because I was thinking hobbit hole, but I was thinking I'll build it and then I'll cover it with dirt. But maybe instead I will just dig this out all the way. That's a really long way to dig it out. Yeah, that's a really long way to dig that out. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not digging it all out. Another tunnel. I do need to do another tunnel would be funny. I do need to get another portal set up to you guys because apparently I'm 3,000 blocks away from everybody else without being intentional about it. Like, oops, my bad. Are you getting on? I see you. Don't you have to work? Oh, I fell. Did I? Okay, I thought I walked away without food again. I was like, no freaking way. Did I really just do that? I didn't do it. We got 13 minutes on that battle. Oh my gosh, there's a person. Hello. What are you doing? You've already got like enchanted netherite. Nice. You brought me in sweet iron. And you're gone. Okay, bye. Thanks for the iron. Totally, you're gone. You're funny. That would be fun. I want to go get netherite. What do I need? I need, heck, a lot of TNT. Ooh, there's iron. I would need a lot of TNT to do that. I don't even need to go down here anymore. I do need to build stairs. Really need to build stairs. Oop, didn't make that. Dope, didn't make it. There we go. Because this is getting very tedious to do, especially figuring out, like, where was I? How did I get up? Yeah, I should definitely do that, like, right now. So what I want right here is I want a honeycomb shape, and I want to put bees in it. Oh, people gave you the netherite. I have no idea how it's... It's digging through the nether, but I prefer, oh, beds. That's what I need I just need a sheep farm, but I prefer to blow up the nether instead of mining because it's just more fun that way. You had extra you weren't using. I can build an iron farm. I've got villagers. that I can steal. I've got a pretty decent iron farm in another server. I feel like I look like I'm a mess in this server. Like, I've got so much more going on in another server that I'm like, I know how to play. I can't get my, like, ideas set yet in this one. Thank you, though. Because I'll take it. Beds. That's one of the first things I built, in the other server. In any of my challenge servers, too, I always build the what's it called? The sheep farm, because I want the wool, and you can do more. But if you take beds to the nether and blow up beds, it's a lot cheaper than TNT. Do I even have any sheep in this area? I don't think I've seen any. Oh, there's one. How do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm kind of regretting the like, I don't feel like I have enough of a plan here. I just was like, I like that shape. I'm going to build something with it. And now I'm like, you don't know if that was a good idea. But so like this all needs to be dug out and dug down. Like all of this. If I'm going to do it the way I was thinking I want to do it. I'm afraid to break my bed. If I end up breaking my bed, I don't know if I'm going to find this place again. Do we have those commands yet? Nope. I don't know if I'm going to find my home if I die. It looks wonderful. Thanks. I appreciate it. I want a Hobbit type feel. But I'm just second guessing it because I either build very medieval or I build all of my stuff in the circus is desert dwellings. So then I was like, oh, I'm going to challenge myself to do something different, you know. And then we've done like cave stuff in the challenges. But for some reason I like can't quite get my mind like around the idea in this one. I don't know. Which is usually in the challenge ones is when I just scrap the whole thing and rebuild and do something different. Home should work. So is it just home? So like usually you have to set home. Yeah, there's no set home. So how does it know where my home is? And like if I break my bed and I bring it down. You can set your spawn during the day. Home is set to your bed. That's what I'm worried. So if I like break my bed, I won't be able to come back to it. I'll wait to break it when this is all dug down and bring it down. Although the sun is going down. So I was planning on keeping this little room. No, I wasn't planning on keeping this room. This room is the bee room. This is where the bee hive was going to go. And I was going to set up an automatic dispenser that will collect the honey. I don't know if the honey collection works, but it'll at least do the honeycomb. Can I go to sleep? The bed is too far away. Okay. We'll go this way. Apparently you can't jump from above. This with the bee room. Yes, this is the bee room. And then, so that is probably where the bedroom would go. Because the bees will, whoops, I'm pushing the wrong button. The bees would come out this way. Although the bees really won't be able to come out. Just like my own, what is that called? An apiary? I think it's called an, wait, it was a pun. This would be, what? A room. Are you going to use the JJ honey collection thing? I am not sure. I did a honey collection in, I don't think I've seen jabronis. I did a honey collection in the hidden challenge that we did. I had a honey collection one. Adage. Oh, you messed it up. This will be a room. Yes. There, I got it. That's pretty funny. I'm not sure which one JJ did, but actually I noticed like he and I both seem to like waddles, so it's probably the same one. 'Cause we both tend to do a lot of the same like waddles. What are they called? Redstone machine things. He cracks me up because he loves the redstone so much. Like, I think it's cool. But he gets so excited to see when somebody's done a redstone thing in the builds now that I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure you like waddles. I gotta make sure I get like one redstone thing in each build just for him because he gets so excited by them and just wants to see them, right? Pog, is it a really good? That's a really cool looking one. I don't know that Pokemon. That's outside of my generation knowledge. I do know there's another bot that will like give you more information on like what tier each Pokemon is. I just haven't gotten it. I just feel like there's already so much bot spam between Penelope and like, okay, Isabella's not in here now, but that's just because we're not playing Animal Crossing. And then we've got the Stream Readers bot, and then it's a fossil. And then we've got the bot that announces the Pokemon. So I'm like, I just don't want another. I'm kind of hesitant to get another bot and have just bot spam all the time. You caught it. I can't see that. I guess you can do a Poke check. Nope, I didn't catch it. Go figure. Spoiled and selfish and may just be trying to frolic, but sometimes the one is trying to frolics are gravely injured. Oh. One day I will split a waterfall. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Thanks, Jen. Thank you for the epic. I like that idea. Tess, are you the one who did the penis? I don't remember which challenge it was, but someone, I think Saku told me, oh, there's a Dine map for this one. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. And so I had like gotten on Dine map and I'm like cruising around, just kind of looking and seeing, and I'm like, somebody did a penis. Oh, so funny. I don't remember who did it though. It was the log cabin challenge because they built a Woody. I was like, oh my gosh. That one cracked me up. Maybe it was Abby did it? I don't know. But that one cracked me up. But it seemed like it was within your humor range. Must have been Abby, yeah. Tess getting called out. No, she's totally within that like range of humor though. I think she could do that. I love it. No, and it was like you couldn't tell unless you were looking down on it. So like you had to be on like Dine map or they had to fly way high up to see it. That one cracked me up. You have an island though. Yours is like you've got your Tess emote on the island, don't you? I think you do. In the circus. I like that. I kind of like that. Oh, you know what? I stumbled through your nether portal the other day and I was just like, holy crap, this is cool. Your nether portal entrance is amazing. Because I was like, I don't know whose this is. I'm going to go through it. I'm like, this is neat. Yeah. So you're a pretty good builder too. Check out my balloon sword on Sims. Yes. Yes. Oh, do we even have a balloon sword out there? Because no one else is there. Probably like, what? Where's my stream readers? No, I don't have a balloon sword out there because I'm using a tank right now. I can show you guys. We have, in the circus, she has this skin. Right here, the paladin skin. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. And it's when it's like being spun around and attacked with, it looks a little phallic. So She hides like these balloons that look like a balloon sword in a hand in her Sims builds for Kaylin to find. It cracks me up. I had to move mine because of the silverfish. Oh, it was a different biome, so I modified it. Man, I ran into some silverfish in our family server because it was totally my fault. I built in creative and I built our nether portal, like another hub in creative in the family server, and freaking I picked the infested stone. And so then when I went to move it, we ended up with like literal massive infestation of silverfish. And so we have a mod in there we have the head mod. So we have all the heads. I have like 30 silverfish heads because of how many silverfish I had to kill. And I lost my entire build because it was all done with stone that was infested. Like, hate it so much. I like debated for a long time, like, do I really rebuild all of this? I was so mad. So, I hate silverfish. Silverfish suck. They're a pain in the butt for sure. So this is gonna have glass here, so you can kind of see out. Little big round window. Yep. And the bees. It is battle time. I need to be upstairs though, so at least if it gets dark, I can sleep and not die. There we go. Stream Raiders. We're on the wrong screen. Over here. 29 units. You guys are amazing. Thank you. This has been awesome. Like, I was so nervous coming back to doing Stream Raiders because of all the technical problems that I had with it when I quit, and then just taking so much time away from Stream Raiders, that I freaking appreciate you guys for showing up. Yeah, okay. Now you can hear the actual music. So it's not just like me being really quiet and awkward. Hopefully. It's really loud. Yeah. So there's been music the whole time, but I just had it muted. I was gonna see if that unicorn was out there again. But I think there was, but I don't see it right now. So funny. We still hear it in our heads, right? If you play it enough, you know the song by now, right? Done. Nice. Win 5 battles. Awesome. Thanks for helping me complete that goal. Jen with most kills, and Framstag Sam. So Sam, thanks for all of the assists. You're amazing. And we'll just do random Semi-Froggy and Lumberjack. You guys are getting some scrolls. Okay. And it is 12 o'clock. I should actually close this game so we can find someone to raid. You guys are awesome. You guys are so freaking awesome, because it has been a day of dealing with like the troubleshooting and trying to figure out what's broken and what's not broken. And it's not even on my normal streaming day, so I appreciate you guys like a freaking ton. Oh, question. If anybody's on computer, is the CC working? Because that was something I added to see. It should be like a purple square on the right hand side. It should say like stream CC, and if that's working or not, because that's something that I added. Was trying to find a good CC, and I'm not sure if that was like the best option or not. Let's go. Sweet, it is working. I appreciate that. Let's go hang out with Tedio, because Tedio is doing some Stream Raiders, and he's, I think, wonder how long he's been on. I'm afraid to click and like make things lag. Yes, it is. Sweet. It pops up when you hover. That's good, because that was something I'm like, I really want to try to have CC and make it accessible, but I'm really also not sure the best way to do that, so that's good. But yeah, so Tedio is part of Team Haps and playing Stream Raiders and has Pokemon going on, so let's go right over there with my friend Tedio. Make sure I spell this right. My stream ending soon screen is not working. So that needs to be fixed too. Ray Tedio. Did I spell it right? I spelled it right. Does that look right? Looks right. Okay. What just happened? Go Shunks! Thank you! Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Oh, how weird. Wait, why am my chat stopped working? How freaking weird. So I can see it. I can see Go Shunks and I can see the Penelope bot, but it's not in my actual chat. Well, that was a humongous delay because now I see it. Just realized it didn't follow. I appreciate it so much. So copy the raid call. The first one is just regular emojis. You don't have to be subbed to use it. And then the second one is for subscribers. Isn't it fun when you clean up files and then nothing works? Oh, it's amazing. Especially when you delete everything and you're like, okay, there's tons of space on my computer now. It should all work fine. It doesn't. Yeah, because I completely wiped my computer. So like, they should work. But yes, let me make sure I copied that because I nope, didn't copy. Oh, it did copy. There was a delay. Okay. Yeah, ouch. Right? I'm like, I got rid of everything. I got rid of all the crap. So reinstalling everything should make it all run really smoothly. No, never. Okay, let's go see Tedio. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye.